And welcome back. Okay, so last time we got a pretty nice event where 3 people joined the team for free, and I did already fire one of them though, as they were a little bit subpar. And I have decided also to fire Tadako the dog, the deserter here. Now he does have 3 stars in melee skill, but starts at 48, and we already have 18 fighters in company. Well, not really 18 fighters, as Sif cannot be called a fighter, but even so, that's a lot of people, and we really want quality over quantity at this point. This is another mouth to feed and also to pay, so let's get rid of this guy. I will give him 10 crowns as compensation. Maybe he can find some clothes. Alright, so there you go. This guy though, who came from the same event, I will keep around. Has 3 stars in ranged skill, and I think we'll make a thrower out of him. Has some pretty good perks for that. Has, let's see, backs and belts, quick hands, throwing mastery, battle flow with berserk and killing frenzy. So that's pretty good. So yeah, even if he starts at 36 in ranged skill, he will reach, well, at least if he gets lucky, eventually 90 plus post level 11 after the training course. So that should be good enough for a thrower, and if not, it's not like a big loss if we end up getting him killed or firing him. Alright, so yeah, let's see, what do we have here? I guess I should mention, yeah, I did do a little bit of buying and selling on my own time, as well as, like I nearly always do, a little bit of planning with Plan Your Perks. But nothing is set in stone. These are just plans that might change along the way, as they have before. Anyway, so let's figure out something to do, and what do we have here? We have a courier and a treasury transfer, not very exciting. We also have a 1 skull orc war camp, but I'm a little bit scared of orcs still. The team is just, well, not really that good yet. Would like to get more level 7 plus mercenaries if we go up against those kinds of enemies. Now it is only a 1 skull, but even so, let's not take the risk there. Don't know if orc berserkers, for example, are given nimble, or if indeed they get it at some point, but perhaps they haven't gotten it yet. But yeah. Also, we can't really deal very efficiently with orc warriors. We just don't have the weaponry for that. So yeah, let's not take that risk, and also I think probably not take this, but let's check where they are headed to. So this one is going to Neudorf to the southeast, and this one, let's see, also to Neudorf. Okay, well, let's see how far is that. It's over here. Okay, well, that's a little bit far, so I think we'll skip that. Let's see, do we want to camp and repair for a little bit? I think we probably do. How is our food situation as well? Yeah, we should probably camp for a little bit. Hunt some food and repair our stuff. That is a lot of time and tools necessary to repair again. Don't need a healer this time, so I suppose we could actually gather as well. Let's see. Yeah, the healers. Where are you, healers? Over there and over there. Alright, let's do something like this for a while. Guess we can check if there's anything to craft. Well, we can make dried roots and berries. That's worth it, I suppose. Assign 1 person only there. Alright. And let's see, after a while, do we need to go buy more tools and supplies from Gipfelfest? Perhaps we do. Perhaps we do. Until we get the repairing tent upgrade, it is going to... Yeah, it's going to take a lot of tools and time and subsequently money to repair our stuff. Yeah, 71 tools spent, and we are still not even at 100%, but close enough. So yeah, let's go buy more tools immediately here. Need to get more money to be able to afford all of those tent upgrades. Oh yeah, and we have a patrol available here. I guess we could take it. That is money. That is money. Tools are not the cheapest, but close enough. Let's not buy too many though. That's enough money for 3 days of wages. Guess we'll just have to make do with that. Might need to sell some stuff at the city still. Let's see, so that's 80 tools, right? Yeah. Okay, what we will do, I guess, is buy one more stack of tools. And then probably have to sell some stuff. Well, we could even sell it here. This is a decent price. Guess I won't be using this glaive for a while, and we will find plenty more where that came from. So now we have enough for 3 days again. Should we sell more? I could sell the rusty hammer, but that thing I might actually use relatively soon at least. Could sell one of these helmets. I guess I will. I'll sell one of them. Okay, still 3 days of wages, so yeah, okay. Furs, that's a lot of money. There we go, 4 days of wages. And let's take this patrol. Return within 4 days instead of 5. Well, maybe we don't take that in that case, since I already kind of like took this contract. It's counting it like this. 4 days is not a lot of time. Okay, so let's instead head to, I guess, Forsland. Find something to do over there. We might be able to accomplish that patrol in 4 days, but I'd rather we had the 5 days. And once again, let's go at a snail pace. Don't want to be ambushed in a nighttime forest. That would be catastrophic. Alright, nearly there. Okay, and dawn has arrived as well. Okay, we have a 3 skull return item, 2 skull haunted woods, a courier and a caravan. I think we'll try the return item. It is a 3 skull, so it's possible that we can't do it. If there is a necromancer, we might have to bail. And if there's like a swordmaster or a hedge knight, we might be in deep shit. But yeah, let's, I think, try this. We probably can do this. And it is a good amount of money and XP, of course. Alright, well, let's see if we can find those guys. So head west. Alright. Oh, well, there they are. So what do we have? Several raiders. A poacher. A monk, a witch hunter, a few brigand leaders, okay. Well, if that's 2, we might be able to handle that. I don't know if we can. We probably can't handle 3. Yeah, that's not optimal by any means. Let's see. Do they have a war dog? Yes, they do. Okay, well, fleeing from this is made more difficult by that. Well, we still have the 2 Save Scums, and this would be a nice fight to win. Should we wait for night time, though? We are up against a poacher and a witch hunter, as well as the raiders with throwing weapons. It is only morning, but I guess we could hunt for food and gather supplies, so it's not exactly time wasted. And actually this time we might even benefit from a forest, as much as it is a little bit annoying to fight there. Because we can make use of the choke points, and as long as they're willing to come to us, then it will take them longer to reach us. Yeah, okay, I think we will try this. Let's actually camp in the forest, I suppose. We might even, if we can, if they start running from something, we might even be able to fight with a friendly caravan or something. This time I think I would do it, because a few brigand leaders is kind of terrifying at this point. The team is not all that good at handling multiple leaders at the moment. So yeah, let's set up camp here. Hunt for food. We only have 3 days worth of food. Don't need to be repairing. I guess we can leave one guy there. So something like this should be fine, yeah? Alright, well, let's see what happens. If indeed anything is going to happen. Until we attack, that is. Okay, there's the patrol radius. Revealing the thieves again. If there is a necromancer here, we need to abandon it. I don't think we can do it. Oh, first Gibelfest companies here. They are too far away to help us though. Okay, let's see. It's dusk and now it's night time. So there we are. There we are. Alright. Let's see. Do we need to make changes in the lineup? Maybe Clef should be in instead of Angie. I think so. Clef can actually deal damage despite being only level 2. Should we change weaponry? Well, we should probably have a couple of nets out, because, yeah, I don't think Ume's 5 nets is actually enough for a fight like this. But yeah, let's take this fight in the forest, and hopefully we can get them to come to us, and after that we will be spamming nets and hoping for the best. Guess I could equip a few things here. So Yennefer, yeah, you can have a headband. Go try-hard mode there. Let's see, let's also equip these. Yeah, sure. Takes a little bit of time, but I guess it's worth it. There you go, Veronica gets some stuff. She really does need rebound though, because with 23 fatigue she can't keep doing much, but yeah, well, that's going to take time. Let's see, this is a 95 piece, so this is slightly worse. Let's not equip that there. Do we have... well, I guess I could give it to a backliner. So, Agne maybe? Yeah, sure, that's slightly better there. And how about this? This can go on Volram, the budget sergeant. Actually, let's give him that as well. And we have that. Is that better than this? Let's see. No, it's the same piece, basically. How about this though? Yeah, it's slightly heavier than that, which is arguably better in that case. Alright, and we still have a couple of nets. Don't know if I want to give a net to Bruno, because he will have a vision of basically nothing as a missing eye. I would need to change his headgear. Let's see, can I give that to anyone else? Well, maybe Yennefer. Yeah, sure. Then again, okay, vision -2. Well, that's probably good enough. So one net there. Let's see, who else should be having any, if anyone. Preferably someone with a one-handed weapon, of course. Okay, well, maybe we can... or I could give Arnaut here yet another one. But it's a little bit... it's not optimal because, yeah, he doesn't have quick hands or the net perks, so it will take a lot of time and fatigue to actually use this out of the inventory. Well, maybe we'll be fine. Or hopefully we'll be fine with what we have. I could bring this guy, but it's not a good idea. He's only level 1 with 36 range skill. Well, guess I could let someone sit out and just give him nets. That is something I could do, but... if I do it, who the hell is going to sit out? Not sure if there actually is anyone who's worthy of sitting out here. Yeah, I don't think so. We are at our self-imposed limitation of 14 anyway. Alright, well, let's see if we can do this. And like I said, if there is a necromancer, we will be bailing. They are moving, so I could maybe lure them into something. And I could still reconsider if fighting in the forest is the best plan here. I think it probably is, since it's nighttime specifically. I think we can get them to come to us. Alright, so here we are. This is pretty open as far as forests go, but I guess there's a choke point here that we can make use of. This is pretty open. Well, let's see. Are they willing, first of all, to move? Well, the dogs are moving, but they didn't get to us because of the obstacles. So yeah, I think we are benefiting from this terrain, but I guess the jury is still out on that. So let's keep on waiting. We can take this high ground with Pawns the crossbow, I guess, or perhaps a polearm. Yeah, they are coming towards us. That helps. That helps a ton. Because of these obstacles and the AI, they will not be very good at getting to us. They will actually, some of them will be going the long way around. And I don't think they have Pathfinder, so yeah, that really works out for us. Alright. Actually, it might have been a good time to use the Emblem of Valor here. Alright, here's Cicero the Smug. Has pretty decent armor, so that's pretty scary. Also has a glaive. A glaive is actually a very dangerous weapon because it deals significant damage and also hits things more reliably, gets plus 10% to hit. And yeah, this guy will be difficult to hit because of the heater shield and the armor. So yeah, that's scary. That is scary. Don't see the other brigand leader yet, but yeah. Not sure how well we'll be able to deal with Cicero here. We could back off, but I don't think it's going to actually accomplish anything, probably, but let's keep that as an option for now. Okay, here's the other guy, also comes with a heater shield, and this time a fighting axe. And we still don't know if there's a third one. If there is, then we are definitely in trouble. And we'll quite likely have to spend a Save Scum unless I manage to flee. Yeah, this is really tough. So we do need help. At least we have the nets. So set up some form of defensive line here or here. Take the high ground here and fight it out somewhere here. Yeah, I don't think we'll be taking that position with the crossbow, so maybe we even keep it as with a frontliner, as they are so very keen on coming to us. Okay, well, let's do something here. Need to decide where we set up the defensive line here. So Bruno and Arnaud, I guess, will be handling the tanking duties there. So maybe move Bruno to this spot and Arnaud over here. Yeah, that should be okay. It's not the best thing. Well, it's not the best because what I've already said plenty of times. It's because we are still kind of scrubs at being mercenaries. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do here. Probably I could also set up over here instead and let them advance a little bit further. The upside of that is that this guy cannot get next to us and either attack or shield wall at the start of the next round. Yeah, I guess that might make more sense. So let's actually use Bruno here. Hopefully he can handle it. Let's actually wait and keep repositioning as an option still. And let's take this high ground, I guess with a Wrecking Burn actually. So Veronica, move over here. We are giving these guys over here a chance at attacking or shield walling, but I don't think there's much we can do about it. We could have backed off, I suppose, but I think this positioning makes more sense overall. Okay. Probably just stay put with Clef. I didn't make room anyway. And Astrad can advance, I think. Also gets to attack if I do that, so sure. Just need to be very careful with Astrad and Arnaut. Even if they do have a nimble and decent defenses, they are definitely at risk here in a fight like this. Alright, Astrad, take that and hopefully hit this 39. Nope. And yeah, we don't have a long range with the nets. Let's activate Debilitate here, since we have the AP for it. Wrecking Burn takes the high ground. And Pawns, let's see, probably has a pretty poor chance to hit anything. Indeed, that is the case. Well, let's go ahead and activate Debilitate and hopefully hit this 29. Nope. We instead are hit by this Brigand Poacher, but luckily it's on someone who can take a hit there. Alright, so Ume has nets, but I think we wait to use them until they've actually engaged with us. Maybe move, well, I don't know, is that a good idea to move there? Maybe not. Let's see, I could also get into the front line with her. She does have some melee defense. Doesn't have nimble yet and only 55 hit points though, so maybe that's not what we want to do. I think we just hang back here, and if the need arises, then I guess she will also go into the front line. But hopefully that won't be the case. I could use one net, I guess, on this guy. That gives me a better chance to land a hit with Astrad's Pike, for example. But let's wait. I think we wait. Then again, if I use a net now, then I can recover that fatigue next round. So it makes sense in that way. Definitely don't want to be wasting the nets though. We only have a limited amount of them. Nah, let's just keep the nets for now, I think. Move one tile over here. Probably. Keeping her in the middle kind of makes some sense, because yeah, we can throw nets at either flank or the middle section from there. Okay, and Volram, I suppose, can move maybe here actually. If we need to rally, then that's a pretty good spot to occupy. But then again, getting an actual damage dealer polearm in there might be better. We are out of range of rally over here, so I guess, yeah, sure, let's take that spot. And maybe use Emblem of Valor next round. Okay, Thorben can support around here. I would imagine that the toughest fighting will be on the northern flank. So let's use Swanhild, who does have decent melee skill over here. Agne can hang around here. I guess anyone who gets to this position we should be able to handle that. So Agne could take that spot, I guess. I don't know if there's a point in taking it though. Maybe it's better actually to hang back a little bit. Okay, I've convinced myself, so wasted 3 fatigue there, but Should be fine still. Okay, advance a little bit. Could use the portable net, but let's not. Yennefer can wait as well. Maybe actually hold this position. Let's see, melee defense of 17 without the shield. So if I move here, the only risk, well, the major risk, I guess, comes from this Scrammas axe for next round. But after that, it gets dicier, I suppose. I guess we can hold this position. Alright, so that is the plan. Let's see how this goes. Okay, pole flail, that's kind of terrifying. That can attack twice per round and deal significant damage as well as target headshots. And here come the dogs. There's the shield wall. Okay, I think we wait with Astrad instead of going for a 49 here. Might be able to attack this guy who doesn't have a shield. Hopefully we can hit the ball flail with the crossbow and debilitate. If not, then we might really be in trouble. Alright, well, Wrecking Burn is next to an enemy, but let's wait for a net. Also, it kind of sucks that the enemy has shield wall active. Without a net, we currently have 29%. Might actually go for a puncture from this elevated position, but we shall see. Also, this guy, yeah, he's staying put, so I guess we will be using a net on him. In that case. This guy went over here. This guy still gets to act. Okay, use a net there, equip another one. Alright, over there. We have a shot on the two-handed wooden mallet. Or mallet, rather. It's only a 41. This is a 45. Guess we go for the 45 with the debilitate. Probably. We could wait for that decision, but... Or I could move and see what the chance to hit this guy is. Because, yeah, that's the most dangerous opponent, apart from the brigand leaders. 14% only. Okay, well, sure. Let's go for the 45. Nope. Well, in that case, maybe we just move back. Okay, throwing shit. And here's Wigmar the Outcast. He definitely needs a net, and he needs to be nuked down ASAP. Hopefully we can handle it. Well, we have a net from Yennefer coming straight up. Let's see, Cord is in position to attack twice, so let's use Emblem of Valor. There we are, that's all of his fatigue though. Swanhild sadly doesn't have Polar Mastery just yet, can only attack once. Let's wait for Wrecking Burn to maybe apply Vulnerable there. Alright, you can wait. You can wait. Cord. Yeah, you can wait still. Probably attack Wigmar. It really sucks that these leaders came with heater shields, but I don't know. Just have to try to deal with it. If we can't deal with it, then it's Save Scum time, I think. Alright, so there we go. Get a net. Don't have another one. Equip the... I don't know. Kite Shield has more durability. Do they have access over here? Well, there is the Fighting Axe. Don't need to get next to it, though. Let's equip the Heater Shield. If that gets broken, then it's better than Yennefer's head getting bashed in. Alright. And Bruno. Probably just Shield Wall. Probably just do that. But we can wait. Decide in a little moment. Alright, and Arnaud. Use nets. And since we don't have the quick hands, we need to wait for next round to use one here. Okay, at least these guys don't have fast adaptation. Alright, Astrad, activate Debilitate. And let's see. 46, 68, 60%. I guess we go for the highest chance. Vigmar the Outcast is the most dangerous opponent here, and we might really be in trouble, but that 46 is obviously not as high of a percentage. And again, we miss. Alright, well, let's see. Regin Burn. So Puncture is 60%, Death Blow is 59. Okay, in that case, maybe we go for the Puncture. Though, yeah, this guy does have not all that much armor, so... Okay, well, let's go for the Death Blow. The main thing, or not the main thing, one thing to consider here also is that it does cost less fatigue to use. Okay, there's the vulnerable. And there's a hit, and another one. Witch Hunter is coming in. Even during the night time, a crossbow will be able to land hits. Alright, let's hold on to this net, I guess, with Yme. Conserve fatigue. Don't want to use it on a Witch Hunter. Nor over here. So sure, wait. Or rather end turn. The Mallet is going to join the fight here as well, at which point we need to nuke that down. Well, let's hope that Astrad can handle this for a while. Does have 56 melee defense, so maybe. Hopefully. Okay, starting there. Starting to get through the armor. And that's a decent hit. Guess stay put unless I make room for... Yeah, actually, let's make room for Agne. And Thorben hopefully hits this 40%, and he does. Good. Okay, 61. Excellent. One down. That helps a lot. That does help a lot. Thank you, Nets. Okay, and now for 2 49s, or at least 1 49, and... Okay. 2 49s. 2 hits, okay. Almost, well, more than 50% through the armor there, so yeah. Hopefully that's good enough. And sure, let's use Shield Wall and attack here. Nope. Okay, Veronica could get next to this guy. Has a Scramma's axe. So that's not the most dangerous weapon. And yeah, like I've said in previous episodes, at least not yet do Brigand Raiders have quick hands. And it's going to take a while for Kikero, or Cicero, however you pronounce that, to reach us. I could also get next to the Witch Hunter and move here instead. So if I don't take this position, that leaves it open for a Regin Burn. And we can take this high ground with a polearm instead. Would be better, of course, to have one of these enemies, these frontline enemies, next to the high ground, but alas, not the case. And if I get next to the Witch Hunter, then I suppose the light crossbow is changed into a short sword instead. Also, it seems he has, or she has, 2 short swords. Not sure why. That's a bit strange. I could also just take this position instead and let this guy keep throwing shit. Still has 4 throwing axes. I think I move... Well, I don't know. If I move there, then eventually Cicero will be able to move here. After which, whoever takes this position might be in a bit of a bind. Yeah. Choices, choices, choices. Regin Burn could also go up against the Witch Hunter. Might be able to act before she does. That's a little bit safer for Regin Burn, but then I can't use Death Blow, as I'm not going to use a net on the Witch Hunter. Also, how long is this guy going to keep throwing? Might change into the Javelin, so might be for a while yet. Okay, well, in that case, I think I do move here. Let's see how it works out for us and go for the higher chance. Okay. Actually deal decent damage because this armor is a little bit flimsy. There's the ball flail coming in. And like I said, that is a terrifying weapon to face. In Reforged, they did add ball flails as well, but they only have, or rather, the attack costs 5 AP, unlike in Legends. Okay, so the question here, do I wait for this raider to come forward before I use the net? I guess I do, actually. That means I can also attack with Arnaut. Also, a dog is going for a flank. And that kind of sucks, because it might be able to reach pawns, the crossbow. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. We have a 48 on the mallet. I guess we take it. Don't have a shot on anything else, really. A clear shot, that is. Okay, finally get a hit, and it is an excellent hit. Debilitate and stabbed guts. Okay. And down to half health. Well, he did start with only 45 body armor, so makes sense. Thank you, pawns. But yeah, now someone needs to take care of the dog. I guess we have plenty of polearms here. It just would be better to spend those attacks on the more dangerous opponents. I would imagine that, well, actually, I don't know. The mallet might move here, then again it might move here. But in any case, we should be able to kill him very quickly now. So do I move pawns maybe here? Or maybe even next to the dog, as silly as that might seem. At least we can attack it with Swanhild. Yeah, I think so, because Swanhild seems to be in the correct position to attack the dog and nothing else, because no one's going to move here. Unless one of them, like the mallet, moves here, then we can attack nothing other than the dog. And if I move here out of the way, make room, then at least Swanhild is closer to the action than she would be from here. So let's actually do that. Ouch. 33%. Okay, let's see. What is Arnaut's melee defense? 40. Okay, well, at least we are up against only one opponent here, and we can immediately use a net there, and he doesn't have a shield. So hopefully we can handle that. Alright. And the mallet did move here, so we can make a choice with Swanhild if we move Ume out of the way. Also, he does have some help from thriving in chaos, much like Bruno, except, well, obviously Bruno has way more injuries. Yeah, I think maybe the debilitate actually counts for that. Well, in any case, Astrad, let's see, who will you go for? Would be very nice to debilitate Wigmar the Outcast, but can we accomplish it? 50%. Have we debilitated this guy? We have not. There's also the Paul Flail to contend with. And we might want to use a net there as well. I think we can throw 2 nets during this round. So Wigmar really wants a debilitation. Because we can't kill him fast enough. And also he might be about to both break free and use shield wall. 52, huh? I think we take it. It's not optimal, but when is life optimal? Well, there we go. Sometimes you do get lucky. Well, I guess 52 is over 50%, so maybe that's not the right term, but even so. Good job, Astrad. Now hopefully you won't be getting hit in the head by this fighting axe, which is quite the terrifying weapon to face. Alright, and Regimburn, yeah, probably just advances. do give up the high ground there when we do that, but oh well. Probably won't be using a net on this guy, since, well, obviously we have a limited amount of them. And he is half dead, so hopefully we can just go for the stab and do something here. Well, if not, then it is a vulnerable application there. Well, there you go. Yeah, it really helps that it's nighttime and also that Cicero the Smug is content to throw those throwing axes instead of doing something actually dangerous. Alright, so Yme use another net there, and I guess wait for Vigmar to possibly break free. Do I have enough to throw a net if I move? Yes, I do. Okay, at this point maybe we do get next to this guy. Though, if he gets to attack with the AoE attack, then this is perhaps kind of dangerous, but we should be able to kill him. The problem is that we have so many opponents to target here, and all of them are dangerous. Well, not quite all of them, but plenty of them are. But yeah, okay, well, at least, well, he's breaking. Then again, they have a monk right next to them, so that is not going to last. Alright, Cleft the Miner, let's see. We do need to take care of the War Dog as well, because, yeah... Or we could go for the 53 here. I guess we can wait on the dog. That means next round Pons just waits for the dog to be taken care of before he uses the crossbow. Obviously we still have the Ball Flail and Vigmar the Outcast, but yeah, let's try for the Raider, I suppose. Nope. Okay, do you get out of the Ball Flail's range here? There is a Raider coming in, can't quite get to us for a while. I think we hold position because we will have a malus to hitting things next to us with this weapon. So if we need to go for the War Dog with Clef, then being next to it is a detriment. So yeah. And I guess definitely this guy is more dangerous than a War Dog, so let's try to get him. 67. Nope. Alright. We'll be going for this guy with Thorben, but let's wait for the net first. Let's actually back off as well in case someone manages to come through this position. Okay, there's one net gone. If I take the high ground, I can't attack, so I guess I go for this guy instead, but let's wait. Same deal with Walram. The Witch Hunter is an option, but even so. Wait for the net. Speaking of nets, Court does have a free net. Has a 45 on the War Dog and a 66 on this guy. I guess we go for the 66. Could use the portable net. Maybe it is actually called for. Feels like a waste, as we've already done damage to this guy and he doesn't have a shield, but at this point I really want to get rid of him before he can actually hurt us. Let's see, can Wrecking Burn perhaps finish him off next round? Does have more initiative, so maybe. And going for Vigmar would be nice, then again it's only a 43. I think I'll try to be a little bit greedy and hold on to the portable net, but let's try to finish off the Raider here with a 66. Nope, well at least we get fast adaptation going. Yennefer could get next to these guys perhaps, or perhaps help with the War Dog. The thing is though, one hit from the Boar Spear is not going to kill the dog, so probably of not much use there. If I get next to Vigmar, then at least he has another target to go for. Maybe it goes for the shield breaks instead of attacking Astaroth. Melee defense of 37 currently. And the pole flail is going to give us a world of hurt starting next round. Well, we just need to deal with it, I guess. If I move and attack, is that perhaps better than shield walling? Melee skill of 54. Okay, so maybe not. Let's just shield wall and move there. Also do get a somewhat lucky morale check there on Wigmar, which might help us. Hopefully helps us. Okay, net gun, shield wall, net gun, shield wall. That sucks. Well, I guess we target the other opponents in that case. Even if we get a net here with the shield wall and the heater shield, it's going to be very difficult to land a hit there. Right. Veronica, let's see if you can perhaps handle this raider. Nope, misses a 78. Damn. Okay, use a net and start stabbing. Okay, Ume. Yeah, we definitely need another net on Wigmar, but maybe we actually use it later. Don't need to use one on this guy just yet. We could... Let's see, what is your initiative? It's only 68. Do we seriously need to use another net on this guy? I guess the one argument for it, or the main argument perhaps, is that we can get it back straight away as long as we kill him before he breaks free. Because of net mastery, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, well, we need to take care of him before he can hurt us, so sure. Let's use one there, actually. We still have, let's see, was that 2 or 3? Yeah, 2, okay. And we'll get one back here, I think. And hopefully that's enough, as long as we don't start suffering casualties here. I guess Clef either holds position or moves here. This is slightly more dangerous, as this glaive raider is coming in pretty soon. It does make some room here though, which might be called for. Or I could actually move next to the dog and just hopefully be able to handle it with Cord or Swanhild. Maybe I should have bought my own dogs, because yeah, those would actually help quite a bit in some fights. I think we do want to make room. The question is now which of these spots is better to take. Guess we do get next to this dog. As soon as this one dies, we can move back somewhere around here. Okay, and ironically enough, war dogs don't have the underdog perk, so that might even help us hit this thing. Alright, and Thorben, 54. Okay, very helpful, thank you. Agne, please hit as well, 72. Alright. And Volram, obviously we don't have the fatigue for Emblem of Valor. Would be nice to keep enough fatigue for a rally, but I don't think we do have the luxury. Also, currently doesn't look like it's needed. Hopefully that remains the case. Okay, 59. Alright, one hit away. Don't see... Well, actually, never mind. He does have 9 lives, so 2 hits away. Alright. And here we have the portable net as well. We could use it on Wigmar the Outcast now, or we could just wait. We could even use it on the War Dog, but I think that's a waste. Even if it does come with some benefit. Obviously, as we need to get rid of the dog next round to free up pawns. Because the crossbow is very good Or at least in comparison to the rest of the lineup's weaponry. Could move here, but that's in range of the pole flail. Maybe that's not something we want with 1 melee defense. Yeah, not. Definitely not. Using a net on Vigmar now. I could do it. We are probably not going to be targeting him though. So yeah, sure, I will hold on to it still. And Bruno, sure, go for this guy, 62, and we are up against the glaive, but haven't taken damage yet. I guess we do go for it again. And miss again, okay. Alright, Arnaud, can you finish this guy off? He is fleeing and far away from the monk, so I guess we can hold off on killing him. Cicero the Smug is not going to be joining the fight here though. So the benefit we get out of that is that we will be able to move up against this glaive. Or perhaps just activate Debilitate again. Well, in any case, let's keep it as an option and wait. Okay, glaive is coming in. Horde is taking a little bit of damage. Pawns cannot do anything until the dog is taken care of. Okay, Reginburn maybe can handle this mallet guy. How about Astrad? I think now we try to debilitate the ball flail. It's an 80%. Please don't miss. We did miss. Alright, well that might even get someone killed. We shall find out. Okay, Reginburn, please kill the mallet. Please do it. 58. How about 58 again? Okay, one more hit. Does this guy have 9 lives? I don't see it. Now it's 56. A stab should be enough unless it hits the head. Even if it hits the head, maybe it's enough. It is, let's see, it's only 2 less fatigue, so let's not, I don't think, take the chance that we hit the head there and it's not enough to kill. Alright, that takes care of him. Hopefully Cicero will indeed continue to throw stuff at us. Alright, well, he is no longer going to be doing that. Okay, taking a little bit of damage, but now Vigmar is no longer using shield wall, which means we can maybe handle him pretty soon here. But first we need to take care of the war dog. Set our priorities straight here. Alright, 61. Do it, please. There we go. That frees up pawns. Okay, and we need a net on Vigmar and this raider. We can use the portable net from Court as well as... Well, actually, no. We don't have the fatigue. God damn it. God damn it, Yme. We need this mind over body. Alright, well, in that case, I guess we just don't do anything there. I don't know, which one do we use the portable net on from Court? Well, decide on that once the time comes, but yeah, Yme can't do anything. I guess we just, yeah, just hold position. As silly as that is, just do nothing. Having just recover would mean that at least she could do something. Does she have it available? No, okay. Well, we won't be needing it after we get mind over body and fortified mind. Not for a while at least. Alright, Clef, you can wait. Maybe go for, well, one of these. And perhaps the war dog. The argument for killing the war dog here is that means that the glaive won't be able to move here unless she goes the long way around. But yeah, decide on that later. Alright, so this guy is hopefully going to kill himself. Will break free from the net as he does, but that's fine. It's not a net we can get back as it came from Arnaut. This guy is shield walling, so I don't know. Shouldn't probably even try to attack that. Maybe just leave Bruno here. Maybe even move Arnaut out of here and let Bruno handle the glaive, well, the glaives, which he won't be able to do forever, but for a time at least. Anyway, wait there, and wait, and also wait. Okay, time to use the portable net. And I guess we do use it on Wigmar the Outcast, since we can also attack straight after. We can't if we move. Alright, 76. Good. And Yennefer no longer has fatigue for a shield wall. Go for Wigmar, I guess. Okay. Bruno probably shield walls, but let's wait first. And Veronica. Alright, so yes, we are forcing Cicero to go up against Bruno if we don't kill the Witch Hunter. Hitting this is 44. Only a 9% for the Ignite. I guess we could start hurting the Witch Hunter. We don't need to kill her. Alright, let's see. Arnaut, do we get the hell out of here, or do we kill this guy because he was unable to break free? We probably do kill him here. This guy is coming in. Cicero the Smug, that is. And let's see. Initiative of 59. Alright, so if we want, we can move Arnaut out of the way, which we perhaps do want, because in order to be able to deal with Cicero, we definitely need another net, and we won't be having that luxury for a while. But anyway, let's kill that guy. There we are, and pawns. Unless I move, I won't have a good shot, and that is in range of the pole flail, and also I can't attack if I do that. I could take this shot though, which might hit Wigmar or this pole flail guy. I think we will try that one. Let's use debilitate first. Alright, that's a bit lucky, I'll take it. It's Wigmar. Alright, let's see, and now Clef. Okay, so this glaive is coming in here, I would imagine. In which case, maybe going for the War Dog first is actually called for. Let's see, what is your melee defense? 2. Well, that won't last against the glaive for long. Armor is a bit flimsy as well. Okay, we need to be careful there. I will actually go for the War Dog. And it does help a little bit Yennefer, because she doesn't have Underdog, being level 2. Alright. Dog down. Might still be engaged by the glaive, but yeah, I don't know. We just have to handle it. I could move here. Is there a point currently? Maybe not. So either hold position or move back to avoid the glaive. The glaive might even be our next net target from Yme, because she will be pretty difficult to land a hit on. Has a shield, balance and dodge. So yeah, I don't know, just hold position. We'll use a net if we really need it. And I guess, yeah, we are about to, or we should leave this flank, because hitting these two opponents is not going to be very easy with these guys. Actually take the high ground here, I suppose. Or we could leave that for Volram. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Well, let's move Agne here, I suppose. Take that with Volram. And Bruno, use shield wall and hopefully handle that. Yennefer takes a couple of nasty hits. So might even be dying. Oh well. And yeah, indeed, like I said, I don't think Arnaut wants to be hanging around next to Cicero the Smug, so let's preemptively get him out of there. That's probably good enough, but let's move here at least first. Alright. Oh. The glaive is going for throwing weapons. Well, that's fine. Let's see, can I move? Probably could move here. The problem with that is that frees up a slot for Cicero the Smug, so I guess we won't be doing that yet at least. Which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Okay, getting tickled, that's fine. 54, 60%. Getting a debilitate on the ball flail would be very nice. I guess we will. Go for it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That will help. And Ume... Well, actually, I could have used the net there first. Well, I don't know. Vigmar might be about to break free. In which case we need to reapply the net. Definitely. I guess we continue going for this shot here. Okay, this time we don't get lucky. Oh well. Oh, and alright. Cicero, once again, throwing shit. Okay, thank you, Cicero. That is very kind of you. Okay, so we can actually go for the Witch Hunter as well now. And we could even move Arnaut back up against this guy. Well, in any case, I think, yeah, now's the time for Clef to do something, hopefully. And since this raider is throwing stuff, we can take this position. Okay, 45. Excellent. Agne doesn't have a target yet, needs to wait for Cord to move. That or Ume. Volram, I guess, goes for the Witch Hunter. Misses, okay. Alright, 43 here. Nope. Might be about to lose Yennefer. Cord for the 45. Can I move and attack? Yes, okay, let's do it. There we go, okay. That might keep Yennefer alive, perhaps. And it definitely keeps Astrad alive, so good. Good, good, good. Okay, it's going well. It's going well. Let's start killing the Witch Hunter, I guess. We can move Veronica up against Cicero the Smug, I think. Well, once these have been taken care of. Bruno for the 18%. And Arnaut, it's going to take him a long while to actually get here, and now that Cicero will be throwing stuff for a while, I guess Arnaut will help Bruno out here. And Wrecking Burn would be nice to be able to go up against these targets, but let's get rid of the Witch Hunter here. Okay, one more should do it. Could move Astrad here or here. Is there a point? I don't think there is, so let's not. And Ume, how many nets do you have? 2. Okay, well, we will be using one on Cicero for sure. I guess we use one on the ball flail already. That or this raider. Or perhaps even this one. Well, like I said, we can pick this one up. The problem is that, yeah, fatigue will be an issue. But let's get through this fight somehow. So do that, equip another one and hold. Maybe I should have actually moved, because now Agne can't move there. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well. Swanhild goes for the flank. Thorben could actually head back as well. This raider might not keep shield walling. If I move here... Well, that is closer to the main group of enemies, so maybe that is better. Maybe that is better. 9 melee defense, so don't want to get carried away. Even so. How good or bad would it be if I move Agne to here? Goes up against this guy. She can handle a Scramma's axe for a while though. Definitely not optimal, but at least it makes some room for others. And next round she can actually hopefully hit something. I think I probably will do that. Melee defense of 4, well that's not optimal, but not much to be done about that. It does block the net on the ground from Yme though. I could just go for the flank here, move Clef out of the way, I don't know. There's also Swanhild over there, so I can't attack with all 3 of these next round. I think I do make this perhaps a little bit silly move. Let's do it. Hopefully I won't end up regretting it. Okay, taking damage there. Alright, well, it is what it is. Might have to retreat with Clef the Miner. And pawns, let's see. Well, we only basically have this shot unless I move here. I guess I do keep taking these shots. And this guy is already debilitated. This one isn't. It's a 5% only to hit that though. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea to take that shot actually. We don't have many options though. Yeah, we really don't have options, so I think I do go for it, even though it's very unlikely to actually hit. If I had Pathfinder, it might be a different story, but we obviously don't. Okay. And Astrad, I think, yeah, goes for this guy. And probably actually makes room here now. It's a little bit risky. We are losing Anchor, the plus 10 melee skill and melee defense, but he should be fine for a while. So let's move there to make room. Oh, never mind. This raider had a different idea there. Okay, let's kill the Witch Hunter, hopefully. There we are. Ideally would not get next to Cicero with Wrecking Burn. Then again, up against one target he will have a ton of melee defense. Would be nice to be able to dagger him down. Can we do it though? Maybe. I don't know. I could move here. If I do it, I'm getting him far off though from Cicero, in which case we definitely won't be daggering him. And I don't think we need the help on this flank anymore. I guess I'll wait and decide later. Probably do go up against Cicero, but might end up regretting it. And now Clef needs to get out of there, I think. Or in a moment at least. And let's see, yeah, we need to pick this net that is under Agne pretty soon. Only have one net left on Yme. Yeah, this guy is nearly dead. Not going to use a net there. We might need to use one on the Scramma's axe, however. Yeah, I think we will. Use one on Cicero the Smug later on when it's more relevant. And yes, we do still have this guy here to handle. At least Bruno hasn't taken any damage yet. Okay, so use a net there. And it's going to take a while for Agne to be able to move out of there. Oh well. Okay. Torben has no target, needs to wait. Okay, Clef, go for the 37. Nope. Actually, I can't move out of the way. Okay, mistakes have been made. I just might be losing Clef because of that. Okay. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Go for the 49 or the 55. I guess this guy makes more of a, well, a better target. Might be able to kill with Swanhild, so let's wait first. Volram has no target. Okay, Swanhild, get in there. Go for the 51. Okay, there we go. Good one. That frees up Agne to attack this target instead, and might have also saved Clef's life. Yeah, it did, because we can move Yennefer now. Get next to the glaive. Let's actually get next to the poacher as well. There we are. Cord. Yeah, having Pathfinder would be good. Oh well, don't have it. Does move here though, I think. Hopefully doesn't get stunned or dazed by the monk. Okay, Bruno, I don't know, just do something. Just try to do something. And now actually I might try to move Veronica out of this position, go up against Cicero the Smug. That also frees up that, well, Veronica's spot for Reginburn, and we can go for a death blow there. Let's try it. There we are. And make room for the future, so move there. Arnaud, let's see if you can help here. 60% or just activate Debilitate. I think we just attack here. Oh, I could have done both. Well, mistakes were made. Again. Whatever. Use it next round, maybe. Okay, and Wrecking Burn. Death Blow. Excellent headshot. Need to wait for a net to be available on Yme, but let's move out of the way, I suppose. Move here, I guess. So that Thorben can do something. Okay, let's see. 51. Nope. Agne for the 60. And also a no. Volram gets down. Let's see, which spot do I take though? Maybe this one. Sure. And Arnaud, do I have... Yeah, well, yeah. I guess I attacked twice instead of using Debilitate. Okay, hit once. Knocked back. Well, we can just move back. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. 13%. I guess we don't have a better target. Go for it. Let's activate Debilitate first. Nope. Alright, and Astrad goes for the 79. Good. And okay, so these guys do have quick hands. I don't see it in the list, but it is there somewhere. So hopefully we can keep Veronica alive. It should be fine. Because, yeah, we are almost done with all of this guy's comrades. Alright, there we are. And let's move Reginburn there. Do need to take care of that guy, obviously, as well. And now we're next to the monk, so we can't reach the net there. Yeah. Well, we can move Agne out of the way and maybe get there. If not by dodging the monk, then by killing the monk. Okay, go for the raider. Nope. Agne moves out of the way and misses the monk. Clef can still hang around here as we are about to move Yennefer back. Guess Volram can do nothing else than attack with a 14%. I don't think we have the luxury of going for the daggering unless he starts to flee. And it's not looking like he will. Don't really have... Yeah, I'm not going to get next to Cicero with Volram, so... Okay, get a pretty lucky headshot there. Move back. Court goes for, I guess, the Raider is slightly more dangerous than the Monk, yeah. And just go for damage and miss. And yeah, I guess we do nothing other than attack, because we just don't have the fatigue for a shield wall. Let's get closer to the priority target with Astrad, I suppose. Oh, that blocks the net. Well, fine. Let's just attack the Monk, I guess. We can use the net in a little while. These two should be fine for a little bit. Okay, and Arnaut, 74. One more, please. There we are. Alright. Once again knocked back. Also gets next to Swan healed. Okay, that's not ideal by any means. I keep saying that, and it's nearly always true. Won't be getting a net here yet, I don't think. So I guess we just attack and apply vulnerable. Let's see, puncture is 5%, so just go for the stab. Alright, doesn't do much. Go for the Monk. Nope. And don't have fatigue to move. Okay. Still unable to kill the Monk. Just do that. Okay, another lucky headshot. I'll take it. That hurts a little bit. Swing and a miss, and swing and a miss. Okay, Well, I guess we just have to try to deal with this guy with all of these backliners here. Just attack there. Okay, Court, 54. Nope. Okay, Bruno, help around. We are getting pretty lucky with Cicero here. Okay, well, Thorben, I guess you will be helping with the Raider, but holding the position is fine. Swan healed 20%. Nope. Okay, Arnaut, actually wait for Cicero to act, because I would like for him to target someone else. Shield walling. Now that's going to make this even more difficult. I guess it's better than taking damage though. 12% and a miss. Okay, let's see. Puncture now is 18%. Let's keep going for the stabs. Okay, there's the poison. Poison helps. Still unable to kill the Monk. But yeah, actually we will be probably fine without the net there. Okay, there goes the Monk. Finally. This time we did not get the lucky headshot. We did get the lucky body shot there though, 12%, okay. And also an 8%. Alright, well, try it enough times and you will succeed, it seems. Alright, nearly done. Nearly done, finally. I guess Agne goes for the poacher. There we are, 2 enemies left. Would have been nice to get this armor, but don't think we had the luxury. One more net, or maybe 2, being available. Might have been able to do it. Don't have enough fatigue for debilitations, so let's not bother. Alright, just go for the damage. Alright, there we are. Taking a little bit there, but we should now be able to handle this. Okay. One more there. Okay, just one. Just one left. Cicero the Smug. Very good result for us, actually. No casualties, no struck downs. The nighttime forest really helped us out. There we are. Alright. That's that taken care of. Arnaut gets a level, but he's sadly the only one. Dealt 500 damage. Reginburn dealt nearly 600. Cord about 500 as well. Get some loot. And also we will get a nice little payday out of this. Okay, so that's that done. Did take a while. Okay, so I think that's enough for now. Next time we will be returning to Forstland and trying to get something, well, figuring out what else to do. Anyway, thanks for watching and I will see you then.